Right, let's see where he's at. He's over there. See how long he takes to get over this way. My car is in for its MOT today, so I'm sort of expecting a phone call from the garage in case there's anything wrong with it. I dropped it over there yesterday because it has to be in for 8 o'clock this morning. No, it had to go in for its MOT. It's like it's a test that you have to get done to your car every year after it's 3 years old over here. So it just goes in for a few checks. Oh, this is my neighbour works at this garage, so I hope I'm not. Come on, Hobbs, up this way. There we go. Right, we're going to open this door. Oh, why did I turn around?
By the sound of things, Hobbsworth was hard at work. I decided not to interrupt him.
No, go in.
By the sound of things, Hobbsworth was hard at work. I decided not to interrupt him. By the sound of things, Hobbsworth was hard at work. I decided not to interrupt him.
Why can't I go in?
Hobbsworth was hard at work. By the sound of things, Hobbsworth was hard at work. I decided not to interrupt him. By the sound of things, Hobbsworth was hard at work. I decided not to interrupt him. Hey, Hobbsworth.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Any updates on Wendell's power cell?
Not yet, but I'll get onto it soon.
So, you haven't seen any vehicles?
Nothing like you've described. Sorry.
How can I get into the city?
Like I said, only registered citizens with transport can get into the city.
I knew I couldn't wait that long. There had to be a different way in. See you around, Hobbsworth.
Keep a smile on your...
Yeah, we're trying. It's not working. Let's see if we've missed anything. I thought he would have done something for us, this kid. After us going to all that lengths giving him a sandwich.
Hi.
But no.
Bye.
Yeah, little brat. It's my phone going. Right. Let's see if Ember can do anything with the battery, maybe.
Hi.
Hi again.
Thanks, Ember.
Peace.
Like
How about a delicious mini K made with mostly real...
I heard that before. Not interested.
Right, we tried her with the finger. She doesn't want any of that.
Anything you can tell me about this finger?
Whoa. Okay, this is some serious... Wanna try?
I think I'll hold on.
Yeah, she didn't want it. The kid's been unhelpful. Can we use the old link terminal?
Nothing happened. Probably because the machine had had its innards ripped out.
I wonder if we can look at this bit of the barrier that was faulty. No.
Error. UChip firmware outdated. Authority for vehicular access denied.
The firmware on my UChip was out of date. I realized that I'd been sold a dud by Ember.
I wonder if Ember would update it.
Hello?
What now?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, go on.
There's a problem with this ID you gave me. I tried the bridge, but it wouldn't let me through. Apparently my UChip is out of date.
Oh, right. They had to replace the hand scanner recently. Must be running on new firmware. Much newer than the crappy U-chips from that old terminal.
What happened to the old hand scanner?
No idea. Why would you even ask that? I didn't take it. Shut up.
Either way, the ID you gave me doesn't work.
Hey, listen, guy. The ID is tip-top. It's your U-chip that's the problem. It's old. Like you.
Well, have you got any newer replacements?
Nuh-uh. That U-chip is in you now. It stays there. You'll need to run an update, but my guess is you can only do that inside the city.
And without the update, I can't get across the bridge. I appear to be at an impasse.
Yikes. Well, that ain't good. Could maybe hack the bridge, but... Nah. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Powering alert. So one of the kittens just jumped up onto my lap. Hi, Baron. Yeah, you just bang into the microphone, that's it. You gonna settle there? That's it, you settle there. Let me get my legs up straight, there we go.
Did you say hack?
Okay. So you know how everything here runs on Minos?
Minos? Surely that's not based off the old Link system.
That's right. When they upgraded, they dumped the old Link tech. Smart shoes, smart toasters, smart light bulbs, smart fridges. Minos makes everything smart, smart, smart. Except the humans. Anyway, you know how Hobbsworth is always pointing his scanner at stuff?
Yeah?
That's his Minos scanner. Minos scanners let guys without any smarts figure out how machines work. Old Hobbsworth has all kinds of safeguards so he can't mess things up more when they break. But with a few modifications...
Can you do more than just diagnose Minos machines?
Much more.
Okay. That's my headphone cable. I'd like you to leave it alone. It's not for eating. Oh, where are you going now? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, they're both fighting on the other chair now. Or play fighting. Let's talk more about this hacker.
Hacker? Is that a no? Could I maybe trade you something for your hacker?
The finger.
Honestly, probably not.
Okay, so if you won't trade me for that hacker, could you make me one?
For a price, and a whole lot of inconvenience.
What do you mean?
For starters, you need one of Hobbsworth's Minos scanners.
We've got that.
You get me one of them, and then we can talk about next steps.
You mean this thing?
Oh, you found one already? Where'd you get it?
It was just lying around in Hobbsworth's hut.
He really should be more careful. Right then. Let's see what else you've got in that bag that might be worth my time, trouble, and effort.
I don't know if you can use this, but how about this finger?
Okay, creepy. Let me take a look. Whoa. Okay, this is some serious kit. The micro actuators alone are worth a bundle.
So it's a deal then. You'll hack this scanner, and the finger is yours.
You betcha. Pleasure doing business with you. Meet me at my workbench when you're ready.
Okay, we are getting somewhere.
All right, one Ember grade Minos hacker.
Thanks. So how do I use this thing?
You activate scan mode, obviously.
Right, click right mouse button to equip hacker. Ah, right.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, well, that's the easy part. Now follow me.
It's on auto follow.
How I find hidden systems. They're all over the place. There you go. One just popped into range.
Okay, what do I do now?
Use the big button at the top. Duh. Right, so this here is a diagnostic view of Minos.
Looks like it runs the vending machine.
No kidding. See those task nodes? The darker ones?
Yeah?
Well, unlike Hobbsy's little vanilla scanner, my hacker can swap them round. So let's see how smart you are. Want to give me an infinite supply of spankles?
So can I just swap that to there?
You did it! You're smarter than you look. Okay, apply the hack and you'll be good to go.
How do I apply the hack? That? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I want to do the alarm. Play an alarm.
Alright, mate. Figure the rest out yourself. Oh, and try not to do anything too stupid, eh?
So we could get more tins out of here, can we?
Apologies, but despite you being a valid user, we have
Yeah, we can't
decided
get.
to not dispense on this occasion.
At least I felt validated.
Right, so can we use that on the battery, do you think, to fix it? No more plinky plonky music. No, why can't?
Power
Oh,
cell
hold
was
on.
completely wrecked.
Yeah, we know. Right click, here we go. Yeah, a lot nicer than before. Right, we're gonna have to wander about, aren't we? Yeah, I wonder how you do that. I wonder if we just did it over at this terminal. Okay, we can get across the bridge. It looks big, doesn't it? I wonder if we can find a battery over here. Oh no. Oh, the bridge closed. Oh, I presume we can open it again. There's another terminal over there. Yeah, I'm sort of in the city. Sort of. I haven't managed to get through the big doors yet. And what's these laser turret eye things? They had them in the first game, didn't they? Is that all the rubbish coming out? This looks like an elevator. That's an elevator, isn't it? Wonder if I can hack it. There. A baler. Look at all the tin cans.
It was a grumpy-looking maintenance droid.
I wanted to talk to you.
Excuse me?
Citizen Graham, you are not authorized for this area.
I was going to have to get used to being called Graham. I just wanted to ask some questions.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm a 4YR droid. And 4YR droids are programmed to ask questions, not answer them.
You're not like that other droid across the bridge.
You mean 2CU? That little jumped up tin pop voice box. That's all she is.
And you're a better model?
Better, older, tougher, more reliable. Underneath this steel skin lies the beating heart of a 13.7 volt power cell.
Ooh, we need that.
Old tech, you see. Tested. Solid. Whereas that flying volleyball over there runs on solar. Sun goes down, she's useless. But me, I can go all night long.
Oh. We need that power cell.
Have you seen a boy called Milo?
Gaplander or citizen?
Gaplander.
All Gaplanders look the same to me.
He's quite young and about this tall?
Repeat, all Gaplanders look the same to me.
So you can't help me find Milo?
No.
Do you know anyone else that might be able to help?
You tried asking a human, they answer questions.
Depends what you're asking. 2CU looks a little newer than you.
That's right. Supposed to be more socially orientated. I'd like to see her try and fix a bent shaft.
What is it you're doing here?
I recycle. Cans, mostly.
What happens to the cans?
First, they get compacted. Then they go down to the recycling center.
Then what?
Well, they get recycled. Turned into stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Important stuff. Really, really important stuff. So I've been told.
What's beyond that door?
A corridor.
And after that?
The city.
Okay. And how do I get in?
You don't.
Why not?
Because you are a pedestrian. And doors do not open for pedestrians.
But they open for vehicles?
Yes, because it is a vehicle entrance.
How can I get through those doors?
They only open for registered transit vehicles.
You mentioned a power cell?
Correct. I run off a 13.7 volt power cell.
Really? Would it fit in a truck?
It would fit in older models.
Like that truck over there?
Might do. Looks old enough.
Mind if I borrow your power cell?
But I would power down. Cease to exist.
That's taking a pretty pessimistic view.
In my position.
Think of it as a well-earned retirement.
Sounds more like death.
Any ideas on where I can get one of your power cells?
Ah, sorry. Factory that made them and me shut down years ago.
That's all for now.
Good.
I wonder if You can do it. Bro, come back! Right, we'll go see him in a minute. I want to check this baler unit out.
Piles of metal cans were crushed into one compact cube of aluminium.
Boo. Where does this go? Oh, gun controls. Padlocked. Locked. Is he back? No, I just thought he was back.
Warning. This entrance is strictly vehicle only. All pedestrians.
Those guns look like they meant business.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to talk to you. Inventory. Oh, come back! Stand still! Stand still! Oh, we can use these.
Knockwurst?
What is it? Some kind of weapon?
Maybe on your digestive system.
No! Come here! Oh, I can't go over that yellow lines. Go on, I want to talk to you again. Inventory. Can't use that. Can't use a scanner. Can't use. Oh, we can use this.
Can I interest you in this lukewarm can of spankles?
Depends. Full or empty?
This one's full.
Oh. No thank you then.
Ooh. Oh no, we could just examine that, couldn't we? I was just thinking about putting the emptying the can's contents into the baler. Right, what else we got here? We've got a pressure pad.
The pressure plate appeared to trigger the crane mechanism. The pressure plate appeared to trigger the crane mechanism.
I can't go in there.
The conveyor appeared to be part of a waste recycling system. The exhaust fan had slowed down to a gentle speed.
So they're just throwing their recycling down the river. Wonder if there's anything up here. Doesn't look like it. No. Oh, a cooling system. Recycling outlet. Oh, hold on my phone. It appears my Amazon account has expired. I need to phone somebody back. Another scam. Right, set belt. Oh. We could swap these round, couldn't we? I know I should, shouldn't I? I don't know how people fall for stuff. We get so many scam phone calls over here. I wonder if we could take... Can these swap about, do you think? Can that go over to there? I want to put that down there. I want to put that whole thing down there. Can I not do that? Let me just see what that does. I just want that to come flying off of there and hit the robot. But I can't swap any of these about. Yeah, look, that's what I want. But I want it when the robot's here. Oh.
Unacceptable cargo detected. 4Y argument has been alerted to solve the problem.
Dated scrap pile! I am the unacceptable cargo! Let me down! You're risking the future of all the little kids!
I had a charged power cell.
I love the way you can change stuff on the electrics and that. That's great.
It was a grumpy-looking maintenance droid.
Right, so we should now be able to go back and get the truck.
Lights flickered on. Wendell's truck had power, and with it, I had my ticket into the city. The power cell replaced, the truck was good to go.
Yeah, it's so much better, isn't it? the original music was just driving me nuts.
Hey, Wendell.
Hello, stranger. How goes the battle?
I fitted your truck with a charged power cell.
You did? Then we're cooking on gas.
Hey, any chance of a lift into the city?
Typical. No one ever does anything from the goodness of their heart these days.
I just figured that...
Oh, all right. Up in the back. You earned it.
You sure it's safe back here?
100%, lad.
I'll take your word for it.
Just watch out for me neck bursts. I've lost enough business already.
As the bridge collapses. We're in.
as far as I can take you, I'm afraid. You can catch a monopod into the city from over there.
And where are you going?
Straight to cargo. Gotta get these babies
Quarantined?
distributed.
Thanks for the ride, Wendell. Maybe see you again.
I'm surprised in some areas how jerky it is, because I mean, I know my computer's not the greatest, and it's like 5-6 years old now, but it manages to run Red Dead Redemption 2 fine. So, where did we come in from? From there, do you think? No? Yeah, we came in from there. And he went away down that way. There's a vending machine again. Do we go through here? It's quite atmospheric though, the background sounds and that.
Apologies, but it seems your U-chip is running out-of-date firmware.
Yeah, it could be, couldn't it? I could just try lowering some of the info back. Angry red. Play type of alarm. Regular drink. Original blue. Oh, wonder if we could have a red drink instead. They look like something out of the It, don't they? Stephen King.
Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos.
Can of Spankles! A red tin this time. Oh, we've got 2 tins, it didn't make any difference. Oh, all that effort to get a red tin. It will. Is this some sort of transportation pod? Or it must go up the way.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Outdated U-chip firmware detected. Firmware must be updated to use Union City facilities.
I was about to return to give Ember a piece of my mind when...
Transporting you to the nearest safety services.
I should, shouldn't I? I want to see what happens. We'll do that at the next machine. Okay, so the game is now just starting. It's the same as Dave Gibbons, he did the first one. Well, that's very impressive looking. Yeah, pleased I got this one. And I'm glad I played the first one again before it. There's Joey.
Stalkers had come into the city, but looking around, that didn't make any sense. This place was a paradise compared to the Union City I'd left all those years ago. Joey had certainly turned the place around. I had to find the stalkers, and whoever he was, Graham was my only lead. I just had to sort out my U-chip problems first.
Kudos. Aspire to aspire. Join the social elite on Aspiration Day. I like the buildings. There's that evil woman. I just seen her jerk. It's a wee bit jerk in here, but not too bad. Here's safety services. It's maybe them. How high up are we? Whoa. Are those trees? Okay. No.
Please dispense all waste in the bins provided.
I don't have any waste. Here's a greeter terminal.
Hello?
Good morning, Graham, Grundy. I trust you are well on this fine day.
Actually,
Aha! Have you tried Dijon buttercream spankles? It's new.
sounds delightful.
That's the spirit. Now, Mr. Grundy, we both know why you're here, don't we?
I guess we do.
Your firmware. It's ridiculously out of date.
Let's get you sorted then, shall we? Go on, place your hand on the platform.
It looks too good, doesn't it, to be true? There's something sinister behind the scenes. And we're going to find out what it is.
Why should I?
Oh, Graham, what a ridiculous question. How do you expect to access your messages? Or vote on important city issues? Or use the travel system? Please consent to the firmware update.
Just feel like being a rebel and saying no. We'll go okay. I want to hear what she says when you say no.
You'll be back.
My U-chip was running out-of-date firmware. I wasn't going to get far until I fixed that. Hello.
Yeah, blue pill or red pill.
Please consent.
She's the red pill, definitely.
Okay, here goes.
Well, that's very strange.
What's very strange?
What's very strange?
You said that's very strange a moment ago. Something about my data.
I didn't. You said, what's very strange?
I only said it because you said that's very strange.
Great. What else can I do for you, Citizen Graham?
There was something strange about the ID that I had acquired. While she may have lost the plot, I definitely hadn't. So is my firmware all up to date?
It sure is, Citizen Graham. Now you can get back to being a top-notch citizen again. I see you have 2 weeks of public voting to catch up on. Better find a terminal and hop to it.
I love the the pause before it says the name. Obviously it's having to work out how to say it compared to the pre-recorded messages.
What was the firmware update for?
Well, Mr. Grundy, your
Mr.
U-chip appears to be
Grundy.
quite an outdated model. It still had the original firmware from the early iterations of the Council's U-chip program. Frankly, I'm surprised you got by for so long.
I've lived a simple life.
You poor thing.
It reminds me of Captain Kirk. He goes, warp factor 5.
Would you mind scanning my U-chip like you did before?
But, Graham, your firmware is up to date.
Humor me.
Okay. Well, that's very strange.
There, you just did it again.
Because you asked me to humor you.
I mean, you said that's very strange again.
I assure you that I have a precise log of this entire conversation, and I said no such thing.
It appeared that every time she tried to access my data, the last few seconds of her memory was wiped.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'm looking for a vehicle.
Well, a monopod station can be found at either end of the piazza.
Are there any vehicles in the city that have legs?
Polite request for disambiguation. By legs, do you mean a vehicle transporting prosthetics, flat-packed furniture, or fried chicken?
I mean a vehicle with legs for propulsion.
Do you mean a skateboard or scooter?
You are no help.
We've already said that.
Here to help.
You're not helpful at all.
Can you tell me everything you know about Joey?
Joey was pivotal in the restructuring of Union City, and we will always remember him fondly. If you would like to learn more about Joey's role in the rebirth of Union City, why don't you visit the Museum of New History? Is there anything else I can help you with?
How can you have a museum of new history?
Listen, I don't know if you'll be able to help on this.
I'm here to help.
Okay. I'm looking for a child that went missing 2 days ago.
And from which part of the city did this child go missing?
He was from outside the city.
I can only help you locate citizens.
Yeah, and the scary thing is that's sort of happening these days, isn't it? People want to have their self removed from the internet, everything they've done, or they're taking out words from songs or books, rewriting bits of books. I don't think it's a good thing, but that's just my opinion.
Was I helpful?
Yes.
Would you like to fill out a survey?
Yeah, why not?
Excellent. Question 1 of 100.
100?
Whoops, gotta go. Now that I dealt with my U-chip problem, I needed to find out more about my new identity. Graham Grundy.
What a super name. Now, we should be able to get... If we find a terminal, we could get into our messages. Where are we going to go? Let's have a search around here. We are a long way up.
As pleasant as this place was, I doubted it was going to help me find Milo.
Oh, I wonder if we can look in the bins. Or we can put stuff in the bin. Ah, right. No, we don't want to do that. The alarm time. Let's do the alarm. Let's save the game. In case something disastrous happens. So I didn't mean to do that.
Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos.
Right, now let's hack it. So, oops, we didn't mean to do that. Can we move that up there? There we go. Right, now let's use the machine.
Vandal detect, everything is fine. Please clear the area, citizen.
Attention, citizen. You are present at the scene of an active alarm.
Did I do something wrong?
That remains to be seen. Do you have any information on the cause of the alarm?
I didn't see a thing.
Very well. Do not panic. Minos will soon relate to me the identity of the culprit. Incident logged. You may go about your business.
There's a coffee place over there. Coffee.
Enjoying my time in the piazza, but I doubted I'd learn much about Graham here.
Yeah, we still want to have a look about there. Cafe della Spankles. Oh, see now, you wouldn't be able to do that in the cafe here, because you're not getting any coffee. You can't just sit and use a table without buying a drink. See? They knew they were wrong. They had to go buy their coffee.
Hooray! Another customer. Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
I gave them the stare. Oh look, he's juggling his oh look at these cakes. Mm. Yummy. A VIP lounge.
One fresh premium spankles.
So that all you get? Hack the VIP lounge, yeah.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
The droid had been designed to deliver service with a smile. I was enjoying my time in the piazza, but I doubted I'd learn much about Graham here.
They really don't want me here, do they?
Greetings, citizen. Have you come for another extra large fluoride orange spankles with extra foam?
I don't know if that's my sort of thing.
Incorrect. According to your order history, it is your new favorite beverage.
My order history?
Indeed, Citizen Graham. You love it.
What do you do here?
My name is Barry, and it is my pleasure to serve fresh, crisp, premium spankles to the wonderful people of Union City.
Do you prepare the spankles to order?
No, sir. That would be unforgivably inefficient. I merely have to collect the flavor from the dispensary and voila!
The robot reminds me of a robot in another game. Another adventure game. Ship or something, long time ago.
Any chance of a coffee?
Spankles?
No, a coffee. Cup of joe.
Toffee-flavored spankles?
No, coffee. Coffee-flavored caffeinated coffee. Coffee.
I have no idea what you're saying right now. However, all ranges of spankles include 250% of your recommended caffeine intake.
I don't think we can stay in this city. If they don't have coffee, well, I'm sorry, it's not a good place.
What do you know about the council?
The democratically elected body of Union City government, as introduced by Joey. His final gift to Union City was to transfer leadership to those most deserving.
I'll take a can of spankles.
Simply scan your U-chip here on the counter, Citizen Graham.
Great. What flavors are available?
No need, Citizen Graham. Your favorite flavor will be provided from your order history.
What if you want something new?
If you are unhappy with the result, your taste buds can be recalibrated.
Do you know anything about missing children?
Oh my, that's above my pay grade. Unless they came to this cafe.
I doubt it. Nobody else seems to have heard anything.
Excellent. I'm glad to find myself synchronized with local knowledge. Now, may I recommend you forget your troubles with a cold, crisp can of Spankles?
Yeah.
See you later.
You feel a thirst a coming? You talk to me.
Cafe audio system. Can we pick something new?
Sound system projected music around the whole cafe.
Oh yeah, we can play about with a jukebox. Can I not get rid of something I want? No? I mean, I can't change it. I don't like the loud music. Can I not do something else? Task logic. Goals. Welcome to the new improved scanner, giving you power to edit. Delinquent. Steam down. So we can't change the music. Oh well. What else can we play about with?
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Orange fluoride. We put that there. I want a red drink. Or good. Let's just. Can we swap this all around? There we go. No, I want that up there. Why can't I put that up there? I can't do it. Order drink. Refuse. Play refusal politely. It does, doesn't it?
As pleasant as this place was, I doubted it was going to help me find Milo.
Yeah, but it's still fun. Right. Right, so if we swap that round. Right, can I go in now? Nothing in here. Can't even sit down. Why is it not letting me out? Oh, there. Yeah, it's still neat, isn't it? I didn't think we were going to get out there.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Right, let's have a look about. Oh, we've got. There's another information terminal. There's a car thing. Oh, right.
I couldn't access Graham's messages. I added that to my list of things to look into.
Okay, we've got none of that. City Live, here we go. Ministry of Aspiration, polite message. We have noted that your kudos score has dropped again. Keep a smile on your face. Dear Mr. Grundy, we hope you are happy with the lens replacement for your holoplinth. Thank you for your custom. Please return the faulty one when it is convenient to do so. You missed out on choosing a new Spankles flavour for Union City. It has come to the Ministry's attention that an industrial cleaning robot was locked in an empty land train and transported to Asio City. Analysis is underway to determine the person responsible for this error. Your record indicates absence for 4 consecutive days. Please contact your manager to determine how we can best help you to remedy this situation. As your heart regulator implants are no longer fitted, please return them to us for analysis. Photo competition. Don't forget, winners of the Union City photography competition will be announced tomorrow morning. Log in to see if you won a prize. Mrs. Blythe's Sewing Emporium. Black is the new black with the new goth silk, darker than emptiness itself and super soft on those intimate areas, for the sensitive goth in everyone. Hey Graham, this is a polite reminder from Minus Health. Your health check is now overdue. Just step onto your health scanner so we can upload your latest details. So we need to look for a health scanner maybe. Tired of trails of spilt oil, handles missing from your mugs, windows not sparkling to the standard you deserve? Well, worry no more. This week only, you can treat yourself to a new fully articulate domesticated? Should be cated, shouldn't it? Servant droid, packed with features previously only available to citizens at the very highest kudos levels. Full carpet cleaning facilities, a giga vacuum bag, and 5 separate personality modes to appeal to every member of the household. Mr. Spankles, calling all citizens. New flavours incoming, you'll love them. Mangarine, Black Forest cheesecake, bourbon bubbler, a lobster thermidor. We greatly regret to inform you that your failure to vote has resulted in a deduction of 2 kudos points. Oh no, my kudos has gone down. Your record indicates absence for 12 days now. The Cuddly Kiddies are proud to introduce Luke Lama, the newest member of the Cuddly Kiddies trackable family. The Council and the Ministry of Aspiration wish all citizens a very happy Aspiration Day. Ever tried mini Ks? You'll love them. Yeah, we've seen where they come from. Due to your unexplained absence from the systems, an appointment has been arranged for you and Mrs. Grundy to discuss your well-being with mentor Alonso. The interview will take place at 10:30 AM today at your apartment. Oh, that's today. Museum is celebrating Inspiration Day. Firmware update completed. Posers Yoga and Transcendental Meditation now available at the City Mindfulness Retreat. Meet Mr. Spankles. No kids after 3 PM. Looking for Aspiration Day? Right. Nothing really there. What's this? Why have we got trees? Okay. Savior statue.
I'd never tell him. I was enjoying my time in the piazza, but I doubted I'd learn much about Graham here.
I didn't get to hear that.
He was really bigging himself up.
Okay. Stall.
Calling all social climbers. Customize your aspiration brooch
Union
here.
City wishes all citizens...
Hey, got a minute?
For you, sir, I have all day.
You sound just like that cafe droid.
Barry?
That's the one. Are you related?
We did come off the same production line, and we do indeed have identical voice units. But I am nothing like that no-good, rusty, two-faced vending machine.
Wow, I didn't realize droids could feel such emotion.
Oh, I only have one emotion. Happiness.
What do you do here?
My name is Hollow, and it is my pleasure to serve the wonderful people of Union City on this glorious Aspiration Day.
And what are you serving?
Well, social climbers can bring their aspiration brooches to me.
And then what?
I use this machine here to customize the hologram projected on the brooch. Isn't that fun?
It's a real parade. So you change people's aspiration brooch?
Only if they ask me to.
Sure. How do you change it?
First, my customer places their aspiration brooch here in the machine slot. Then, through me, they can choose which hologram they'd like the brooch to display.